Welcome to On the Go with Rojo Travel. So 2023 was a busy year for us. We did 3 different cruises, and we decided to hit Alaska for the second time. We went on this one in August, so later in the season versus our last time in May. This one also had a different itinerary. It was a 7-day Alaska round trip out of Seattle. We hit Sitka, then the Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier, then Juneau, then icy Strait Point, Ketchikan, then to Victoria in Canada, and then back to Seattle. Now on the previous cruise, we actually did the encore, and we did hit Juneau and Ketchikan already, and Canada, of course. So we had a couple different stops this time, and we thought that would be kind of neat to take a different cruise, go into a different couple places, and see how it was. In this Alaskan cruise, we actually took the Bliss, which is a brother or sister, however you want to call it, to the encore. And it was pretty much the same, but it was nice. I definitely would say the encore was better. We felt the service was definitely better. Also for this cruise, we did not do a haven like we did last time, but we did do an aft room. So we got a normal category B1 in the aft, so we could have the great views that we like for Alaska. Our room number was 15282, and it was nice, standard size room, but it had an aft balcony looking out the back. You get to see the wake as you're going away, so it was really nice. Whenever we have an aft room, we tend to stay in our room for the sail away. We have the good views of leaving the town or city, wherever we're going from. This time we had stayed up on top so we could get some better pictures and just see overall everything that we were looking at all the way around. In Sitka, we didn't plan anything. We'd never been there before. It didn't seem like it was a really big port, so we just wanted to walk around and check everything out. So that's kind of what we did, just enjoyed the area there and the hike through the woods. Then the cruise went up to Endicott Arm and the Glacier Explorer. We basically took a smaller boat to get up closer to the glacier, so you don't get as close as you do in Glacier Bay with this particular cruise, but taking the smaller boat, you go do some whale watching, and then they take you up closer to the glacier. It was really cool. The whale watching was awesome. On our last Alaska cruise, we did not do any whale watching. We saw some at a distance, but this time when we did the Endicott Arm and Glacier Explorer, we got on the smaller ship and went whale watching and then out to the glacier. We got some really good pictures and a little bit of video of whales coming up and out of the water. We actually saw one breach. We did not get it on camera or video, but it was really cool. And you can see here as we're heading back towards the Bliss, that's as close as it came in, and we actually were way further in than it was, so the views from the ship were not as good. This time in Juneau, we did the Mendenhall Glacier Explorer, so they take you out to a ranger station. You get to walk over to a large waterfall, and it's a good viewing point of the glacier. You don't really get to get that close to it, but as you can see by the pictures, it still was pretty cool. Then we came to Icy Strait, and here we did the Spassky River Valley and Wildlife Tour. This one was really cool because they took us out back and we got to hike around and follow a trail, and it actually takes you to this perch, couple perches, where you get to look at bears if they're down in the river chasing the salmon. And we actually got to witness one bear, and the video of it's really cool. You get a chance, go check out the shorts of the bear chasing the fish and then sitting and eating them. It's really neat video. Then of course we did Ketchikan again. We just did highlights by trolley, so it took us into the main town there, which we didn't get to see last time because we didn't have enough time. We got to walk around, and this time the salmon were swimming and spawning, and we got to see all that craziness. So it was really cool to be able to go down there and check out the town and see all that. Then our last stop was Victoria, BC, Canada. Last time we just kind of walked around. You get there at night. It's not a whole lot to do when it's dark, but this time we got to go to the Butchart Gardens evening in Victoria highlights. So they take you over there and you get to walk around there, and then they take you kind of downtown, show you some of the back streets and stuff. It was okay. I wouldn't say that it is lit up, but it wasn't the best. At night probably would have been better during the day, but we missed it last time and we wanted to see it, so we gave it a try. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe.